Hello everybody, my name is Somi from Her Invisible Prowess. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight's collective reading. Tonight's reading is going to be love related. Yeah, let's just see what's coming through in today's reading, and I'm just going to free float it and see what comes through. And let's dive right in. Today we're going to be starting with the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Let's see here. Gonna shuffle this and see what's going on. Spirit, what do you need? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing that the person on your mind is someone you consider as a friend, quote unquote, in there. So you definitely had a fair share of flirting, and you're thinking to yourself that this could be the one. Okay, let's see what else is coming through here. Yeah, there's definitely like a playful part, a playful aspect of this, that it's so lighthearted. This is definitely coming across as very kindred spirits. You just get each other, you click, there's chemistry, there's sparks flying in the air. However, of course, it's not very straightforward. There's definitely some red flags this person is presenting to you, okay? And normally, you may be someone who pay closer attention to red flags and you actually take heed to these red flags. But this person in particular kind of bypass your security system, something like this. And yeah, you're very much, how do I say this? Fantasizing certain situations about each other, but you know, there is definitely an aspect to this that isn't quite right. Okay, so let's get more clarity here with another deck. We're gonna go with Tangled Love. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see what's coming through the Spirit. Please show the collective what needs to be. Oh, okay. So there's definitely a big sign here that this is not really someone that you're in contact with. You're in kind of this place of silence, right? So there's barely any contact. It's been a while since you've seen each other last, since you've last spoken to each other. Things kind of died out. But right next to this card is literally conflict resolution. There's definitely some snooping here. And on the other side of this is reunion, reconciliation, okay? Yeah, so even though there's a huge lack, okay, of physical evidence that normally people would need in order to give this more energy, give this more attention, give this more effort, things like that, you have a very unique bond with this person, right? And it's really, really hard to describe. So this separation can be very, very troubling for one of you. It feels like their life may be falling apart, and it's definitely putting this person into their place. They're definitely being revealed to them what it is that's, you know, preventing this love dynamic, this love connection from actually moving forward, right? So they're coming into confrontation of their this is gonna sound harsh, but their inner demons, their shadow aspects, and they're definitely doing a lot of evaluating, a lot of reassessing, but most importantly, they're taking a closer look in their relationship with themselves, right? So let's see what else is going on, Spirit, please. Yeah, there we go. So we got egg on their face, got caught, feeling foolish, everything backfired. And it's this energy that's gonna allow them to learn their freaking lessons that they should have had. This is definitely giving very, very much so unfinished business, right person, wrong time. Um, so you're definitely wondering, why is this not coming through? You don't see anything in particular that you've done wrong, but essentially, on a very zoomed out perspective, you reveal to each other your triggers, right? What it is that you need to work on, what it is that you need to heal on, and need more awareness about and transmute, right? But again, so we have double confirmation now that there will be some sort of getting back together. Now, be careful with this because you need to be protective of your energy. You are most likely now um, more on guard, and you're not just gonna let this person slide back into your life. They definitely need to do some proving if they are worthy of your attention, your energy. Um, but yeah, it says here, putting in the work better, communication, getting back together, and equal give and take. So this person definitely realizes that you were definitely more giving in the times that you were still actively in each other's lives, and in return they definitely realize that they have so much to give you and to prove to you at this point, right? They definitely need to show you, collective, that um, this the emotional anticipation, the emotional turmoil is not for nothing. Okay, let's see what else. Soul contract. Wow. Yeah, so I did mention earlier that you're kindred spirits. You could be high level soulmates, but you definitely are meant to play a role in each other's lives, and you're meant to have an influence in each other's lives. And I mean that, and not in a small way, but in a very transformative shift type of energy. Okay, let's see what else. Wow. Yeah. Now, triple confirmation that there will be reconciliation, there will be reunion. It says really, really committed this time. And this time, there will be no more um, placing their hands or placing their cards close to their chest. They will be revealing everything that is in their hand, or revealing their hand to you. They will be clearing the air with you. They will definitely come to some sort of alignment with you, collective. And yeah. So despite the no contact, despite the distance, despite the length of time that there's already been spent and wasted, they have very, very deep desires for you. Okay, they have very, very intense feeling, right? And this is more than likely is what scared them at first. They are definitely someone who is an avoidant, who likes to run away from romantic feelings. They don't want to get hurt. They're scared of getting hurt. And more than likely, this belief, this narrative, this pattern is something that they've learned from the past, whether that be from childhood growing up and or from their past relationship that's come to a very, very painful end. And so they've learned this pattern, right? And so They're really, really learning these lessons here, okay? That um, they've really shut off their emotions um, within them. And, you know, having met you, they've been running this program for so long, for so many years, more than likely, that they're not even consciously aware of it anymore. But you, on the other hand, now that you're more protective of your energy, you're more guarded of your energy, you don't want to entertain this drama. You just want something peaceful, someone that adds to your peace and protects it as well. You're definitely someone who's not about playing these games, playing these mind games, playing these psychological games, this back and forth. No, 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 no. It's definitely not you, okay? So this person better step up if they really want a fair chance with you. Yeah, so um I think this person, if not you, definitely has a thing about being on the spotlight. um I think you both mirror this about each other. I can see the collective as someone who naturally draws attention. You have that very bright aura about you that maybe you don't even recognize. And this person doesn't shy away from attention either. But in the essence of things, you guys are really each other's perfect match, okay? You are so in sync. If this person was healed and you were also healed, and you match each other's energy in a very healthy um, relationship way, um, it would be complete synergy. There's no doubt about it, right? There's so much potential to this connection. And this is definitely someone that you had to close ties with and channel all of this pent up energy, pent up emotions towards yourself, okay? And by that, I mean, you know, pour back into yourself. You really had to distance yourself from this person collective to protect your inner peace, to protect um, your energy, okay? But it seems like to this person is not moving on. It may be over for you, but it's definitely not over for them. So that will be all of your message for today. If you like this message, please give this video a like. Comment down below what you resonated with the most. Please follow all of my social media platforms. It would greatly support me and my channel. And I do a free giveaway readings on my Instagram. And I hope you have a good one. Bye.